Before you can say knife, we are back for the top 4 play.
Where Nico Sutter with Trevenant plays against our good friend Finn Schleisner, who we featured already this time with Racing Genesect. So it's going to be a very tough top 4 matchup, and as I already saw, that Nico Sutter is going to start with Trevenant, so he may be able to pull off that turn 1 trainer lock with Trevenant, especially in the expanded format. So oh my god, but he has a Shaman start, so we're going we're going directly into play here. The names are switched. Yeah. So to the left side, Nico Sutter is sitting, and right is Finn Schleisner. Okay, so he's playing Ultra Ball in the middle of his playmat here, and throwing away a Versus Seeker. So he's just burning, and the problem is that he doesn't have a Phantom here, and he really would love to have that.
Oh, another Versus Seeker.
Oh, okay. So that is a lot to throw away.
Yeah.
And actually, he plays 2 Wobbuffet. So Wobbuffet would have been an option to start with as well, especially good in the Racing Genesect matchup, because if you have it turn 1, he's not able to play Shaman. So yeah, he's just going for another Shaman here. Seems like he doesn't have the best starting hand. But yeah, his goal, of course, is to get out the turn 1 Trevenant. So he's attaching energy here. And then Bursting Balloon. So he's trying to draw as many cards as possible with this Shaman setup here.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
So yeah, 5 cards for him, and he gets Wobbuffet second. Okay, he just gets energies. Oh my god, he got 4. Oh, that is not good for him.
Okay.
That is not good. We're probably... Oh no, he's retreating. Okay, so he's going for the Wobbuffet here, which is quite interesting, because now he's locking... give me the prize card! Okay, so he's just passing. He doesn't have the turn 1 trainer lock, which is huge in this matchup. So I think there have been some mulligans, because Finn hands looks quite big here. So he's going for the Trainer's Mail for a failure, and probably for... Chorus Machine. So he wants to attack turn 1 with... Genesect X with Megalo Cannon, and have a Deoxys X on his bench, because it's not influenced by Wobbuffet's ability, because it's a psychic Pokemon. So let's see if he's able to pull it off. I personally think it's quite hard, because it's not sitting on his bench, but maybe he gets another Genesect on the bench with 3 energies and just retreats.
Yeah. Okay, there
so Fury Belt. Okay, so
and
G-Booster is not an option. Okay, Sycamore, he discards his only energy switch, as we realized in a previous match here.
Yes.
Okay, so 7 cards for him. And here I think I see the Deoxys. I'm not quite sure. Or, it must have been the Deoxys here. Okay, so Trainer's Mail in his hand. He's going for the Trainer's Mail.
Okay.
So I think Ultra Ball, Versus Seeker. Max Elixir, as I've seen.
Yeah, but no.
We shouldn't forget that he's not able to play any Shamans here. So, okay, he's taking the Max Elixir here.
Yeah, but it's not useful now.
Maybe he gets a Virizion on his bench, gets 2 energies to it, and then just can attack slowly with Emerald Slash here. Yeah, he's just shuffling his deck. He can't play it because he doesn't have any bench Pokemon. But he was a Virizion, so okay, that's quite... and the Deoxys. Okay, so that's really good for him.
And their Max Elixir.
Okay, so let's see. I think he got the energy here. Yeah, we see the grass energy, so he's attaching it to the Virizion here.
Yeah, useful. Very good.
So maybe... he has the energy attachment from his hand still open, because he used Chorus Machine and Max Elixir. So yeah, he probably is going to attack with Emerald Slash here. If he has the energy, he's just going to retreat deck Genesect here and deal 50 damage to the Wobbuffet here. Another Max Elixir. Whoa, that's great. And in situations like this, it would be so good to play 2 energy switch, and he just discarded his one and only energy switch. So he's not going to attack this turn with Genesect. So he's going to attack with Virizion, that's for sure, but he's not. He's passing.
Yeah.
Actually, that is. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's kind of interesting, actually, why he powered up that Virizion here on his bench that much. But yeah, so Nico has nothing. He's just like attacking for 10.
Okay.
He has literally nothing. And yeah,
And
here he has the Sycamore. He's just steamrolling.
Whoa.
He's steamrolling him. I think that is going to be a very quick first game here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
So he has Ultra
Ultra
Ball.
Ball.
There's no lock at all except for the ability
Shaman
lock. And that ability lock is going to be gone after Mega Cannon's attack here. So, whoa. And he actually gets 110 and 120
Another
with the
Genesect,
Oxys.
yeah.
So yeah, he's just like, Nico is not amused here. Nico is like poker face, but but yeah, let's see. Okay, so he attacks the Chi booster here.
Yeah. G
Yeah, he's just attacking and sniping 20 damage probably. Yeah, so
And
first
knock
prize
out,
card.
first prize, yeah.
And if Nico doesn't get anything, he should concede now, or he may concede now, that they have more time for the another games here. Okay,
Yeah.
and he got us. I think it's a stadium or a supporter. I'm not quite sure here. It was an N. It's an N. Okay, so no, it's a Professor Juniper.
Yeah.
Professor Esche. Okay, so he gets at least 2 phantoms here, so he's
Yes.
not out of the game. That's
Three phantoms.
Whoa, that's
Three,
huge.
yes.
So maybe he's doing a coming back. He's using sanction now. I think it's called.
Yes.
But yeah, he's just thinking it doesn't matter because he actually did retreat the shaman here. So now he's able to attack for free because of Dimensional Valley.
Yes.
And evolve into Trevenant here. But the problem with Trevenant is that it will get knocked out by Genesect because it has 110 HP and Genesect is dealing 120 right now. So definitely a very big threat here. Nico Suto, of course, wants to attack with Trevenant Break as early as possible.
Yes.
But as it looks now, the pressure, the trainer lock, he just whiffed it in the first
Yes,
games. And now
that's-
Finn pretty much has a setup going here.
Yeah.
He's just going to attach energy to the Chi Booster, Genesect on the bench, another Genesect on the
whoa.
bench, and Skylar.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be very interesting. Okay, Skylar Bridge here.
Yeah.
So he could retreat and actually attack with Virizion, but I don't think that he's going to do that. He's just going to knock out the Trevenant here, putting pressure on Nico.
Yeah.
If he doesn't have
Some
a Wally,
more, yeah.
if he doesn't have a Wally next turn, he can't attack with the Trevenant Break. And now that he discarded his Stadium,
Yep.
he needs the Stadium and 1 energy to attack with the Trevenant Break. So these scenarios are highly unlikely. So when I have a look at his deck list here, we see that
There.
he's playing 4-dimensional
Second
Valley.
KO, second prize card for Finn.
And he's just sniping to the Phantom here. Maybe he's expecting to snipe it a little more to knock it out just with a normal attack of Genesect here if it evolves into a break. Because the Trevenant Break should have, I think it's 160 HP, right? It should have 160 HP or 170. I think it's 160. Yeah, we'll see that later. Okay, so he's evolving from his hand now.
Yeah. Okay.
2 Trevenants, okay. Pretty good. And he's just playing
N.
N. So
Yeah, it's okay.
trainer lock plus N can be devastating. But the thing is, as I already mentioned, Finn has a
already
fully
and
set up.
everything
He's
he
perfectly equipped here.
So
Let's see, but I personally have to say I don't see this Genesect going down here. It's just sitting there with 210 HP. Okay, 200 HP left because it already has 10 damage. But Nico also can't evolve into the break here because he used the N here and can't use Wally. The thing which can be annoying is the bursting balloon, which he probably is going to play. The thing is, there's a shaman in the active spot, but because of Skyro Bridge, he's able to retreat it. So
Yes.
he actually could attach the bursting balloon to the shaman as he's just passing.
Yeah.
Okay, so the thing is, Finn could get another 2 prize cards here,
Yeah.
but he would get 60 damage because of the bursting balloon instead. So
I think
maybe
it's worth.
there. Yeah, I think it's worth it, and maybe he's getting his Xerosic to discard that bursting balloon. He's
Yeah.
not even into the trainer log right now, so he can use Shaman because he has 4 Pokemon in his bench. He could use Versus Seeker for Skylar for a Tool Scrapper. Does he play that? I don't think that he's playing a Tool Scrapper. Nope,
No.
he's not playing a
Nope.
Tool Scrapper here. But still, there are so many options to discard that Shaman X. And what is he doing right now? Okay, yeah, he's just going for the
Okay,
Shaman, and probably if he gets the Xerosic, he's good to go. He is down to 2 prize cards after that. He hasn't got any damage except for 10 damage, and I don't think that he's going to knock out the Genesect here. Okay, so oh god, the Xerosic is prized. So no way of Finn to discard this Bursting Balloon this turn.
Okay, set up.
But I have to admit, you know, he could
Max Elixir.
And the another thing is he could use Plasma Energy to
Red Signal.
Exactly, to red signal it, attach it to the bench and signal the either Trevenant or Shaman, and don't get any damage from the Bursting Balloon because of the attack. So actually, I think that is the way I would do it.
Which Pokemon you would choose?
I personally would get the Shaman here going and try to draw
Another
4
Max
prize
Elixir.
cards. But the thing, there is a problem. 20 damage have been on the Trevenant, and Nico Sutas, I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but he discarded these 20 damage. So somebody should tell the judges that there were 20 damage on the Trevenant, because, you know, it's not that much, but it could be game deciding, maybe, you know. So actually somebody to tell the judges
there is a red signal.
Yeah, and he's going for the Trevenant with the energy. And he's attacking, knocking out, and maybe he's realizing that and deals...
there's
no, there should be 40 damage on the Trevenant. Somebody has to tell it. Okay, so I think somebody's calling, and...
What?
Because, you know, there are 30 damage on the Trevenant. If it evolves into a break, he has 120 damage left, and then he's able to knock it out with the Oxys and fighting through it. And this is what makes the difference, you know? And... Oh no, But what is happening? There's no 20 extra damage.
I don't know why the other Phantom has 20, and...
Maybe he just decided not to shoot these 20 right now to the Trevenant and shoot it to the Phantom instead.
Yeah.
But now the Trevenant break is coming active, and now it's becoming a threat. And if he, it was 160, so actually if it would have 40 damage, he would have knocked it out with Genesect, and I think that something went wrong here. I'm not quite sure. Maybe we should watch it after the game in replay again.
Finn forgot the 20 damage, and...
Yeah, because he swooped it off the Trevenant.
And so the decision was wrong from him.
So actually, as I said, even just 20 damage can be game deciding here, and it's definitely deciding if he has to use the G-Booster now to knock out that Trevenant or don't. So yeah, he's just attaching the Bursting Balloon, trying to be safe, not to get knocked out or get any damage here. But he, of course, took the Xerosic from the prize cards Finn. So, you know what, somehow the game is sheaf? Whatever, not that important. Okay, so he's using Xerosic now, and that means that he's free to attack it without getting any damage. And he's scooping.
Yeah,
he's scooping the game because he managed to discard that Bursting Balloon here. So in the end, these 20 damage, it wasn't that important, but it could have made a difference. And these are like the small mistakes that can decide who is going to win the game and who is not going to win it.
Okay.
So yeah, both players are shuffling now. What do you say after these? Like, it was pretty quick.
Yeah, very quick. So
very quick,
enough time for the next games.
So actually, it's quite interesting to see. Nico had the advantage here. He started. He plays a deck that wants to start because he wants to volley first turn and get the Trevenant going here. And he didn't manage to do it. He didn't draw anything. He just had energies. It was really not good. So yeah, maybe, of course, he is going to start again now because he's able to decide. So we will see if he pulls it off this time, because a turn 1 item lock can be game deciding, you know. The thing is that if, as we saw, Finn used a lot of items during his first turns. And when Nico was able to to get it going, the item lock, it was too late already.
Yes.
So if he manages to get the turn 1 item lock here, let's see, maybe he's going to have the upper hand. But yeah, the thing is that Trevenant, you can play around it quite easily. You can use either Hex Maniac or Lysander to get rid of the item lock. So actually a well-pointed Plasma Energy with Red Signal can work out first turn. So maybe, let's see, maybe Finn is going to get the Genesect and the Plasma Energy in starting hands, and maybe he could play around the item lock that way. But yeah, both players are just taking the time to shuffle. I think we have more than enough time left. So yeah, who do you favor? What do you think is going to win here?
Finn.
Finn? Really? Yeah, Trevenant can be a game changer. You know,
just tricky.
It can come back really easily.
And
now
we're going into the
second
game. Yes.
Second game. Finn. Okay, Shaman start this time.
But Verizon on the
Finn.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's doing it again, and now Nico has the Hierarchy X in his first 3 seconds of the game.
Yeah.
He's just playing it down, getting the Wally here for that turn 1 Trevenant, which means that Shaman start from Finn here was practically useless, because now he can't use Max Elixir here to power it up. So yeah, that start definitely looks better for him. He even has the energy attachment, and I think he's just good to go and pass this turn, because that's all you want. So yeah, passing, he needs Plasma Energy and a Genesect here.
Okay.
I would not have done that, but
Sycamore.
yeah, maybe he gets. Yeah, maybe he gets the Genesect now and Plasma Energy, and maybe. Yeah, but let's see. Yeah, we have a Genesect and we have a basic energy here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have the Stadium, which means he could retreat. He could retreat the Shaman if he would want to. No, he's just going to pass and getting another prize card again. We're watching here.
Yeah.
So now the problem is Nico. Nico is free to evolve into the break here, and I think he's going for a Shaman. There must be something on his hand. Maybe he's going to play an N. But if he gets the break now, he's able to attack. Oh, he's volleying. Okay, so he's evolving into the break and just going to attack with Silent Fear to deal 30 damage to every Pokemon on Finn's side.
Yeah.
So that is what I call an explosive start. But it looks like he doesn't have anything else in his hand. Maybe he has to top deck. Because the thing is that he just fought. Maybe there's an N in his hand. I don't know, but I can really see. It's just one card in his hand.
And then Silent Fear.
So let's see, 30 damage to everything.
Yeah.
What is going on with the Shaman? Okay, so now's the Stadium, and now he has the energy, and now he's going to attack with Emerald Slash and just powering up that Genesect here. Dealing 50 damage to Trevenant Break, which leaves it with 110 remaining. Okay, he has a Prophetic Juniper here, so I think he had that before. So he pretty much just did the safe play. But yeah, Nico is not wasting any time. He's like rushing on. He knows that he shouldn't waste any time now, because he is the guy who is not in the lead. Finn is the guy in the lead. So yeah, we see 2 energies attached to the Genesect here. The problem is that if Nico attacks again, every Pokemon has 60 damage here, and now comes the Bursting Balloon, and this combination is what Trevenant makes so powerful, and yeah. Let's see.
Phantom and
I don't think that he is going to. I mean, maybe he could attack with not with Silent Fear, but with Tree Slam and deal 6 damage to that Virizion here and 20 to the bench Pokemon, because the 10 damage isn't doing much of a difference. But yeah, he's just attacking with Silent Fear here.
okay.
So let's see. Still item locked. Finn needs to find Plasma Energy here, but he also wants to knock out that Trevenant Break here. So it's a really tough decision here. I think he just drew his card for the turn, or I don't know. Oh no, he played Shadow Triad for Genesect. Okay, I think he's just going to attack. So it doesn't look good for him. He takes the 60 damage to deal 50 damage to the Trevenant. Poof.
Whoa.
Okay, so looks pretty different in comparison to the first game here.
Yeah.
So Nico, he has a slight grin around his face when you have a look at him. He was able to get off the lock as he wanted it. So if he is able to evolve into the Trevenant Break on his bench and into the normal Trevenant on his bench, he pretty much has everything he wants. He just needs some energies now. And that means he's fully set up and he doesn't need more than that. And it's not that difficult for him to get the break in the normal evolution here. So he's just thinking something seems to be wrong. They're just calculating, counting cards. Okay,
What they are doing.
Yeah, I think he just drew his card for the turn. Maybe Finn thought that he drew the card before he attacked. What is going on? Okay, seems like a judge is interfering here. That bottom down card is the card he drew for the turn, the Shaman Axe. But I actually have to say I didn't see anything wrong going on here. So yeah, judge is giving back the discard pile and the game is continuing. So yeah, what is he doing? If he gets out the break, I mean there are 60 damage, there are 60 HP left on the active Pokemon. So actually, Finn has to find some time here to get his attacks going. He needs to put some pressure on Nico here. And right now, Nico is the guy who is telling Finn where to go in this game. He leads the direction, you know.
Nico plays Ultra Ball.
He's discarding balls. He has the balls here, yeah, most certainly.
Nico with the balls.
So yeah, what is he going for? I think he's going for the break. Yeah, that's
another
what I thought.
break.
So there's a fresh break on the bench with 160 HP.
Break, yeah.
Nowhere near to get knocked out. So I personally have to say, I think that it looks really bad for Finn right now.
Yeah.
Versus Seeker 4, the Jonipur, and getting 7 cards. And here I see another Trevenant. Oh, he already evolved. So yeah, he pretty much has everything he wants. He could just need another Phantom to put on his bench, and I think I saw another Phantom actually. And he also has the Bursting Balloon, so he's dealing a lot more of damage to Finn's field. If he attaches that Bursting Balloon to his active Trevenant, and I don't know, Finn would attack with Risen again, it would get knocked out just because it attacked and dealt some damage to the Pokemon of Nico.
Yeah.
So Bursting Balloon is crazy. Yeah. A very, very important card in this deck. Very supporting for Trevenant. Very supporting for the damage spread. So yeah, Nico is thinking. He's thinking where to put the Bursting Balloon. Maybe he's thinking of retreating and attacking with the Fresh, but I don't think that he has a Dimensional Valley in play. So he's just attacking with... Yeah, he's playing Level Ball for the Phantom. As I said, that's everything he wants to have here. He doesn't need more than that. But maybe it's priced. Oh no, here it is.
Phantom.
Here it is. So we see 4 Phantoms in game actually, because 3 Phantoms are evolved and 1 is basic on the bench probably. Or maybe he's going to take Finn out his deck and take the space on the bench. But I think he's going to bench down. Yeah, that's what I thought. So there are just 4 Pokemon on the bench. Yeah, I don't know. You know, sometimes in tops. In tops it's not that important actually, but for example in Swiss rounds, if you realize that you just have no chance of winning the game anymore, you should scoop because of a tactical reason, you know.
Yeah.
Just to have more time left, and 3 minutes, 4 minutes can be game deciding.
Yeah, of course.
So Finn is thinking there's so much damage on his field, and actually Nico is in such a very good position right now. He just needs to attack, I think, 1 time again, 2 times, and then he takes like 6 prize cards here.
Nico is very sure to win now.
Yeah, so actually one Shaman already has 90 damage. I think the other one has... Oh, he attacked again?
Huh.
Knocked out his own Risen, and
okay.
that Trevenant Break has 150 damage now, so it's not going down. He's just building up one big Genesect here, but that Genesect already has 90 damage. Oh no, he's building up the Shaman. Oh, so he's going for the Sky Return to knock out that Trevenant with Sky Return.
Yes.
So practically he's eliminating two prize cards for Nico here. Yeah, the thing is that card just has 30 damage. The active Shaman here has 90 damage. So if Nico is going to attack with Silent Fear once again, he's down to 2 prize cards.
Yeah.
And a lot of Pokemon, X-Pokemon, into Finn's play have a lot of damage. I think that Genesect here with the 4 energies has 120 after that. So he would just need a Lysander and Tree Slam to win the game for the knockout. So yeah, Finn is pretty much in luck here. Can't do anything. Nico is thinking about his options. He has like 4 Trevenants in play, which is crazy. Yeah, and now Tree Slam requires 3 energies, and now he has a Dimensional Valley to attack with it, so he just needs 2. He also has the Bursting Balloon. I think he had the Bursting Balloon 3 consecutive turns now. And he's ending himself down to 4 cards. Finn is getting 6 cards here. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Really interesting game again.
Yeah. Finn can't turn this around anymore. Doesn't look too good for him. And, you know, he didn't draw any prize card yet. And there's just, I don't see him winning this game.
Okay.
35 minutes are left. So basically, I think that they should have around 30 minutes left for the 3rd game. And that should be enough. To not go into the timeout here. So yeah, he draws 6 cards, but I personally, I think that I just would concede to have more time in the 3rd game, because Nico's situation is overwhelming. He has 4 Trevenants in play, he has 2 breaks, 1 break is going to get knocked out now, but he just needs 1 Tree Slam to knock out that Genesect on his bench. So
but Finn don't want, so...
Yeah, so Nico's down to 2 prize cards here. Finn still hasn't got any prize card. So he's playing the N.
Okay.
But actually, if he does that, he's going to Sky Return, and I think that he's going to promote that damage with that Genesect with, I don't know, is it 60 or 90 damage? I think it's 60. So all Nico needs is Lysander and Energy to seal the game here.
Yeah.
And his deck doesn't look that big anymore. I think he thinned it out pretty well. But yeah, maybe he top decks everything he needs. But even if he doesn't, you know, even if he doesn't, he's going to attack with Silent Fear again, slowly going to the win here. But Finn has a good time. He's enjoying. That's the spirit, you know, in Pokemon. Yeah. That you're friendly, that you have a good time playing, that you enjoy playing. And yeah, I can't see anything. Is that a computer search here? I think he got a computer. Oh, but
okay.
He's retreating.
Oh. Okay, yes. Megalo Cannon for double KO.
Yeah, no, it's not double KO. No,
150.
He just deals 120 damage to the Trevenant on the
but
bench. So the active Trevenant isn't getting knocked out here.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So he would need a Deoxys here.
Yes.
So yeah, he's just taking 1 prize card, but that was he had the same thoughts as you had. Yeah. He thought that he would get 2 prize cards, and that would have been a cool way actually, because he just waited for that all the time. But now a Trevenant with 100 HP, with 100 damage dealt to, 10 HP left, and he's able to retreat it. So is that a chorus here? Yeah, he plays 1 chorus. I think we're seeing a chorus. Oh, he has a
break.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's the win.
Okay. Good.
So he got everything off that end here. Oh man.
Game 3.
Okay, yeah. I think that Finn had a game plan here. He tried to power up a Genesect with as many energies as possible, and afterwards play Plasma Energy here.
Yes.
But it didn't work out properly. So yeah, both players are shuffling. Both players should have around 30 minutes left for game 3, which should be more than enough. So this time Finn has the advantage, because he is going first, of course. And maybe he's able to disrupt Nico in a way, but I actually don't think that this is going to happen with just one N in his stack.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that we're going to see a turn 1 Trevenant again from Nico.
Maybe.
But with the difference that Finn was able to play item cards
Yes.
on his first turn.
Yes.
So
That's
that actually
important.
that makes a real big difference, as we saw in the first game. Oh, I mean, yeah, in the first game Nico started, but he didn't get anything. Maybe we'll see. I think the Trevenant is a little bit clunky, so it could be that he draws bad again, but we will see how it's going to turn out. I actually think it would be kind of cool to see a Rising Genesect in finals, because we
Yes.
haven't seen this deck in action for so long, and somehow now it's coming. You know, at the last tournament of the season, in an open tournament where you could win 150 championship points,
Yeah.
one display and stuff.
Yeah.
So Rising Genesect, somehow I personally root for it, but yeah, let's see, because the better player should win this top 4 here.
Yes.
And yeah, it could be that Finn isn't getting anything at all again as well. So yeah, if he has some max elixirs, some just one energy switch, chorus machine and stuff, if he is able to pull all that off turn 1, I think he should be in a good position.
Yes. Of course.
So let's see. I think the players should be finished with shuffling now. Takes
now?
quite a
Okay.
while. So yeah.
Yeah.
I have to say I'm pretty satisfied with all these feature matches, because
Yeah.
we see very
So much fun
different,
today.
interesting
Yes.
matchups here today, and it's really cool to be a part of this, to commentate it,
Yeah.
to talk to the community.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed as well. Oh yeah, my German accent, I love it. So yeah, and now we're going back to the game, and we see a. He has G booster here, so let's see if Finn is starting with a Genesect. Wobbuffet start from Nico could be annoying as well here. So yeah, game 3
Okay.
begins, both shake their hands, and he has the Wobbuffet start. He has the Wobbuffet start. So actually just Deoxys is having the ability here, but he's not able to set up with Shaman or even use Red Signal here from
Yes.
Genesect. So the problem is that Nico has
Strong
to get it
start,
out of the
yeah.
active spot as well. But with Wonder Energy, no, it's called it's Mystery Energy, and
Yeah.
he plays 3 of that. He plays 3 Mystery Energy, and he plays 2 Float Zone. So he actually has 5 different ways of retreating, including AC. It would be 6. So yeah, let's see. He's just battle compressing away Super Rod, Virgin, and Shaman here. Okay, so he's trying to thin out and throwing away cards he doesn't want to
Energy
have in the
Genesect.
early setup here.
Yeah.
So Judge is walking up and saying, "Oh, look, something is wrong. Take your time." Maybe he just wants to talk to the judges. No, something is going on here. Oh, Judge change. Okay, are they continuing the game or not? I'm not quite sure what is happening right now. Yeah, it seems like a little break.
Yeah.
Maybe a discussion.
break. Okay.
I didn't expect this one as well. Nice one. What was the other one with the
Energy.
energy? Oh my god. Yeah, we are so good here. Yeah. I hope you're laughing as well, because otherwise it's really ridiculous for us. Okay, yeah. So our stream guy is going to ask what's going on here.
Yeah.
Both players are just sitting there like, oh, come on, it can't be. And boy, I have to say, it's getting hot in
Yeah.
here.
It's just me.
Oh, yeah, of course. That's what I wanted to say with it, you know. So, okay, yeah, let's see. It seems like a serious judge discussion here.
Yeah.
Maybe some prize losses, or maybe even a game loss. Ooh.
Oh, please no.
Yeah. But yeah, something seriously is going wrong here. So I know for sure that Finn has the Professor Sycamore in hand. So he's not going to not play a supporter here. Oh my god.
Maybe some interesting things about the Arena Cups. It's the second Arena Cup in Northern Germany. The first was 2014 in Bremen, and now Braunschweig. Yeah. So maybe next time again Bremen or Hamburg. What you would prefer?
Actually, I would prefer Hamburg because
Yes.
I think that it's a very beautiful city.
Yeah.
And I've never been there, I think.
No.
Maybe when I was a child, but I think like now as an adult, I've never been there. So I heard that it's a really beautiful city
Yes.
and it's quite cool. So yeah, we're just talking about Hamburg and stuff, and somehow we still don't know what is going on outside here.
Yeah.
We just see both players are kind of relaxed, but I think maybe they don't know what is going on. Okay. So we have a little joke. Oh, but I think it's going to continue here. But a player asks a judge, maybe at a football, a soccer game, or stuff
Yeah.
like that. What's the name of your dog?
I don't have a dog.
Oh, really? Oh, that's really cruel because you're blind and you don't have a dog. Oh, that's a problem.
Come on.
Oh, so funny! Oh my God, these jokes! Oh, crazy! Oh, wait! I have to give a Schenkelklopfer here. All right. So yeah, somehow discussion still isn't over yet.
Yeah.
So
I'm interested in this situation. Come on.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe someone could explain to us what is going on there.
Yeah.
Somebody could, somebody of us could go ask. But yeah, it seems like a serious problem here. It seems like a price loss here. All right. So
Oh.
Nico Sutter got a price loss. We don't know what for actually. And what?
What?
Yeah, he doesn't want to attack with the key booster and discard energies because
Okay,
under
yeah.
the item lock he's not able to get them back as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
So he really wants the Fighting Fury belt here. What was going on?
Insufficient randomizing, escalating the penalty from warning into price penalty.
Okay. So we just heard from a judge that something was wrong with the shuffling style of Nico, that it was not sufficient, and therefore he got a warning, he did it again, and now he got a price loss. So Finn actually is ahead without doing anything here. So yeah.
Do they get a time extension?
Yeah, I hope so. Definitely should be the case. But yeah, so he played a Professor Sycamore, and he really wants to have the Fighting Fury belt here, and it seems like he failed that Trainer's Mail here. Or did
Yeah.
he get anything of? I wasn't quite aware of that right now. So Trainer's Mail into the discard pile, and now Finn has to throw as many resources, as many items away as possible. So yeah, I think he's going to retreat here, or what is he going to do?
But
I think that he
There's a-
probably should play the Max Elixir and afterwards the Anarchist Switch. Now he's playing the but that's a Deoxys here. What is he going for?
why?
He can't even attack because he doesn't have any psychic energies. So I think he has a game plan. Nico is just laughing like, what are you doing, man? But maybe Finn has a game plan here, and maybe maybe he is, I don't know, playing with Nico here. No, you can't do that! I'm sorry that I shouted. Yeah, and I think that he was miscalculating because he thought that he could do the Shaman here, and I personally would have done
Okay. Versus
Max
Seeker for
Elixir.
Sarosic. Okay.
Okay, 23 minutes are left, and I personally would have done the play like that. I would have played Max Elixir here and used the Energy Switch to power up my Genesect, because
So.
basically now there is a Genesect without anything in the active position, and a Deoxys with G-Booster on the
And
bench.
two
with
energies.
he's looking at the camera like, oh my god, facepalm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and actually, it was. Let's see. Okay, Nico, he's not satisfied with his hand. He's thinking and thinking, how could I probably get the turn 1 trainer lock here? So he's using Ultra Ball, maybe discarding another Ultra Ball here. Again.
The balls.
Yeah, let's see if he has it or not. But I think he's just going to discard yeah, whatever. Maybe
Versus
versus Seeker.
Seeker.
Maybe another versus Seeker again, like in game 1, which means that he would be pretty desperate because his hand wouldn't look too good here. No, he's discarding Dimensional Valley. So the option of retreating Wobbuffet and attacking with a Skanction with Dimensional Valley just decreased now, because if he would attach the Mystery Energy to Wobbuffet, he would need the Dimensional Value to attack with a Skanction to get the turn 1 Trevenant here. So now he discarded one of his 4 Dimension Value here, and he's just passing. So Wobbuffet actually locked himself here because he wasn't able to deal anything with Shaman. So now Finn, he has the upper position now. He's just going for it. He needs a chorus machine, and yeah, Energy Switch can't use it anymore because he already used it. But okay, no item lock, and this is huge. What is he doing? What is he searching for? Is it a battle compressor, or I don't know what it is. No, he just plays. I'm not quite sure what he is doing here. Yeah, he plays 2 battle compressors. So I think that this is a battle compressor, and he's discarding 3 Pokemon. But he already discarded 1 Virizion, so he has no Virizion in play, and there's not a chance to get it back into game because he discarded his Super Rod with an early battle compressor here.
Ooh.
Okay, so chorus machine, but he's not able to attack this turn. And he's not even able to attack with Deoxys.
It's so funny. The fully loaded Deoxys.
Yeah, with a Chi booster sitting at the bench, you're like, haha, I can even use that one, haha. Actually, that misplay was, quite huge, but now he tries to set up a Genesect here. And he tries to get maybe Max Elixir to set up that Genesect on the bench. No, he's just getting Sky Orb Bridge, which means that all of his basic Pokemon don't have any retreat costs anymore, and he should definitely not play that, because Wobbuffet would have 1 energy retreat less here.
Yes.
So yeah, Fighting Fury Belt, attachment, and draw pass. So what is Nico going to do? Is he going to be able to retreat that Wobbuffet and maybe get a Shaman out, or maybe another supporter card? But he's just evolving, and I think he's going to pass after that. I don't think that he has anything. Nico has the, Finn has the Bursting Balloon.
Yeah.
Okay, but maybe he has the Versus Seeker for the Xerosic in his discard pile. And here is the Max
Finn,
Elixir.
Max Elixir, yes.
So,
And in the Plasma Energy.
yeah,
But first
the question we should ask ourselves, is he going to be able to get rid of these energies of the Deoxys here on the bench? Because actually they are no use here. They're just good to retreat it, but that's it. So he could attach the Plasma Energy here, but he couldn't attack with Megalocannon because Megalocannon requires 2 Grass Energies here. So yeah, he has a Grass Energy, and I think he's just going for the knockout. 20 damage dealt to the Trevenant here on the bench, and if Nico doesn't draw anything, that's game. Where's the 20 damage, man? There's no... Yeah, okay. So if he doesn't get anything, but you have to remember, he's not ability locked anymore.
Yeah.
So actually, the real cool play would have been if he would have Plasma... Oh, he can't use Plasma Energy. Yeah. Okay, so I think he's just going to pass. Bursting Balloon, and is that a pass?
What should Nico do?
Yeah, he's passing.
Yeah.
He's passing. So actually now he's able, now he's able to get out that Phantom with Red Signal, and he's just steamrolling Nico here.
Yeah.
Is that a Trainer's Mail? He's playing a Trainer's Mail.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if he gets the Xerosic now or not, but he's not under item lock anymore. So that's the reason why he was able to play the Trainer's Mail here. And oh my god, this game shifted, and again, as I predicted, it could be that his deck, he doesn't draw anything, and so he just knocks out the Phantom, goes down to 4 prize cards, 40 damage on the Trevenant. So even if he evolves it to Trevenant Break here, he's not safe, and it looks like he has nothing.
A basic Pokemon.
He's scooping!
Okay.
Oh my god! And Finn is just like, I did it! Okay, so we see Virizion Genesect in finals! And we are going to have a look against what deck?
Yeah.
Because it was Night Merge against... what was Stefan playing against? He was playing... Yeah, it was a Night Merge Mirror.
I think yes.
Yeah, it was a Nightmarch Mirror. So we were going to see Bruising Genesect and Nightmarch in the finals. The question here is it going to be Stefan Eriksson or the another person, whose name I just don't know yet. So we're going to find it out and be back in a few minutes with the finals of the Arena Cup Braunschweig 2016.